The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. While still more people gathered in the crowd, Jesus said to them, "This generation is an evil generation. It seeks a sign, but no sign will be given it except the sign of Jonah. Just as Jonah became a sign to the Ninevites, so will the Son of Man be to this generation. At the judgment, the Queen of the South will rise with the men of this generation, and she will condemn them, because she came from the ends of the earth to hear the wisdom of Solomon, and there is something greater than Solomon here. At the judgment, the men of Nineveh will arise with this generation and condemn it, because at the preaching of Jonah they repented, and there is something greater than Jonah here." The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
This generation is an evil generation. It seeks a sign. In our Lord's day, a sign was kind of like a proof text. It kind of proved the credibility of someone like a prophet or something. So my Lord is kind of breaking that apart because he seeks faith. Okay, the sign that this generation our Lord is referring to was seeking is like, I'll see it when I believe it kind of deal. They say, okay, show me a little miracle and then I'll believe in you. Okay, our Lord wants the reverse. Like, believe and then I'll show you a miracle. So they wanted to, see it and I'll believe it. We believe it and then we see it. That's faith. Because our faith, especially our Catholic faith, is loaded with signs. Okay, everything points to something else, something deeper. But it takes faith to unlock it. So we come to the Eucharist, I believe, and then I experience him. Even though he's objectively there, it still takes faith to unlock it. We don't experience it and then we turn to believe. That's just backwards. Our Lord requires faith. Even if Jesus was standing right here, it would take faith to see him, faith to recognize it. That's the beauty of it, I guess. It makes it a little difficult because we got to trust before we experience. But that's our Lord. He proves himself worthy. We build ourselves up to this experience. The times when we have encountered our Lord through faith proves that he's trustworthy, proves that we can believe in him. So I think we want to be cautious. We can fall into the evil generation syndrome of seeking a sign to prove our Lord's credibility. I'll believe it when I see it. Our Lord wants the reverse. He wants us to believe, and then he'll show it. He'll show himself to us when we open our hearts in faith. So whatever it is, whether it's the Eucharist or just somebody walking down the street, however, exercise that faith, be open, and then our Lord will reveal himself to us in many varied ways.